Yeah, so when we're looking for these young killers coming through, I mean, one of the things I say, are you a court filler or are you a court killer? Are you just occupying space, or are you really going to be the champion that you think you can be and perhaps we think you can be in the team?
We need to have that holistic approach. We need a kid that's going to be an independent thinker, is going to be a problem solver, and is going to be somebody with a growth mindset.
You know, to make it as a pro, for me, is about consistency in all of the levels and areas that it takes to become a pro. So, technique, having consistent / great technique. Fitness, being consistent with your fitness and getting in great shape with your speed, agility, power.
To be a competitor, to have really good court speed, to be able to create power easily, and to have skills, to be able to improvise, to be able to make something out of nothing. You know, like you'll see players that Becker dived, you know, he's dived volley. I guess there's a saying that people who work hard get lucky.
There are a lot of players that could have played professional tennis, and the reason they're not is not because they didn't work hard, it's because they didn't work smart.
Okay, so Jack had a program where I saw him like 6 days a week, and he would have been playing from between 2 and 3 hours a day, and then strength and conditioning on top of that. So with that sort of volume at 14, 15, we were able to do the work, but then just keep an eye on things like little wrist injuries, elbow, shoulder, just keep an eye on that.
I think playing matches is crucial. I mean, even at a young age, you got to learn to play. You got to learn, I mean, that's what we're doing. I mean, there's so much in tennis of, you know, we can focus so much on the development, the strokes, the technique, and of course it's super important, but at the end of the day, you have to be able to bring it to match situations.
If you're winning around 60-65%, I think you're playing at the right level. You know, you're playing the right mix of age group tennis, international tennis, and if you're winning more than that, you're probably not. And if you're not winning that amount, you obviously need to try to do a few things differently.